Hey guys, it's Dr. Steve here, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you the fastest and easiest way to make money online that I've found. Even if you have no marketing experience whatsoever, even if you've never owned a business before, even if you have never sold or even bought a product online, all you need is a little time, just a couple hours a day, a computer, an internet connection, and that's it. And there's not going to be any headache in trying to build your own website, no bugging your family or friends, no prospecting, no cold calling, no special skills or experience are needed. Anyone, regardless of their level of experience or internet know-how, can get going and start having immediate success. So who's this opportunity for? Doctors, lawyers, accountants, architects, nurses, insurance agents, real estate agents, mortgage professionals, MLM and networking professionals, hairdressers, painters, plumbers, salespeople, secretaries. I think you get the idea. Anyone and everyone. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what system, products, and compensation plan I'm using and you can use to create hundreds of dollars per day in commissions. So, who am I and why should you listen? For the benefit of anyone who doesn't know who I am, let me give you a brief history of who I am and what got me here and why you should pay attention to what I'm going to show you today. As I said, my name is Dr. Steve Shiner. This is a picture of me and my family from an awesome cruise we went on last year. I've been an eye doctor for the past 16 years. I became a doctor because I wanted to work for myself. I figured it out early on. A long time ago, I didn't like having people tell me what to do or when to do it. I also wanted to control my own schedule and not have people tell me when I could or couldn't take a day off. As a doctor, I knew I'd be able to do what I want when I want. Or so I thought. As it turns out, even doctors are slaves to their jobs, because I quickly learned that if I wasn't in the office seeing patients, I wasn't making any money. And any time off meant lost income. So I was missing my kids' soccer games, basketball games, school functions. Any vacation cost me money also, times two, because if we went on vacation, I was spending money here at home, I was spending money away, and I had no money coming in. And then disaster struck. A few years ago, a nasty hurricane blew through town, and during the night, a palm tree crashed through my office, scattering glass, leaves, branches, water, dirt, everywhere. My office was closed for over a week for repairs, and I couldn't work. And I couldn't make any money. But I still had to pay the rent, and the bills, and all my employees, all while no money was coming in. I also learned that my income was limited by the number of patients I could see on any given day. And with the government now deciding what I'm worth and how much I deserve to be paid for the work I do, I knew I'd never be able to make the kind of money I wanted. And here in Florida, there's a doctor on every corner, so the competition is extremely high. And I'm sure that's true for most professionals. And worst of all, if something ever happened to me where I couldn't go to work, my income would completely stop. Again, I don't get paid if I'm not seeing patients. And as a husband and a father, that's a scary situation if I can't support my family and keep a roof over their head. So I started thinking, and then I started looking. I knew I needed to find a way to make some extra money and have it be residual, meaning it would pay me whether I was at home, at work, or on vacation. And it had to be legit. As a doctor, I have a reputation to protect. I won't stake my name on just anything. So I needed to be very careful about anything I did or recommended. So if it even smelled fishy, I walked away. And it also had to be something I could do from home, part-time, that didn't interfere with the day job or my family time. Something I could do at any hour of the day or night as my schedule permitted. Those criteria are not easy to fill, so I looked at a lot of stuff. Some good, some bad, some really bad. But nothing that really made sense to me. Then one day I found something. Something new, something different. So I poked at it. I prodded it. I put it under the microscope. And in the end, I couldn't find a reason not to do it. And I'm going to share that with you today. Now, this is something that has allowed me to drastically cut my office hours. I went from working 6 days a week to working less than 3 in under a year. I spend more time doing the things I want now, fun things with my family and friends, taking my kids places they want to go without having to worry about missing work. And it's something that has me eyeing retirement now, and soon, at the age of 42, looking to retire in the next year. I couldn't imagine working into my late 60s or early 70s and then hope I have enough money to live out the rest of my days. Only then starting to live life and travel in my golden years. No, thank you, not for me. So let me ask you something. Have you ever been presented with an opportunity? I have, lots of them. And as I said, some of them seem pretty good. I even tried a few of them and failed. They cost me a lot of time and a lot of money, and they never delivered on their promises. Living on the phone, prospecting, cold calling, harassing friends, family, doing three-way calls, hotel meetings, home parties, with little or nothing to show for it. Does that sound familiar? But then everything changed. And believe me when I tell you that if there was something better out there, I'd be doing it. And I'm going to save you the time and aggravation of chasing the rainbows and gimmicks out there that will ultimately lead you nowhere. What I know for sure is if you've been looking for something that works as much as I was, and you're willing to roll up your sleeves and do the work, you're exactly where you want to be. And to demonstrate that, I want you to hear from some others, members of our team who also found the answers they were looking for here. But before I do, though, I'm legally obligated to share with you something that will probably be pretty obvious. There are no guaranteed results or income amounts for any person in any business opportunity. Any legitimate business takes work. Your results will be reflected in your efforts. And since I don't know you personally, I have no idea what you'll do with an opportunity as huge as this when presented with it. If you're like most average Americans who watch 4 to 5 hours of TV every day and couldn't make a good decision if their life depended on it, you can expect average or below average results. But if you're like me, if you're motivated and driven to achieve success no matter what, you can expect above average results. If you'd like to see the full income disclaimer, which looks like this, you can find it by clicking on the link at the bottom of this page. So with that out of the way, here are just a few of the over 150,000 people that are using this system and some of the results they're getting so far. Some had never made money online before. Cheryl Meyer-Samit says, "It's true, you should eat out more often. I got my first sale this weekend while at dinner. I started with a list of 0 and now broadcast emails to 280 plus subscribers that I got using free methods. I'm also happy to report I have done $400 in art sales since joining and implementing the marketing techniques. That is more art sold than ever before. My art business email list has grown by 40% as well. Woohoo!" Simon Cornelia says, "I joined and started blogging every day and posting to my Facebook wall. Within 1 week, a friend sent me a Facebook message asking me if he could speak to me about it since he'd been looking into it. Someone he didn't know had been sending him emails, and that was it. No follow-up or anything. I met my friend at Starbucks, and the next day he joined." Tom Sabin says, "A few weeks after I got started, I got a sign-up coming from nowhere. When I realized I had a new customer, I checked, and I had made my first $1,000 sale. I'm building it the old way by talking to people while learning and applying the internet marketing stuff. Getting there. This company is awesome. The education is what I love the most with the leadership. It's just the beginning." Kimberly Olson says, "My husband and I have been business owners for more than 15 years, both traditional brick and mortar as well as network and internet marketing. We have never created a substantial income as quickly as we have here." Teresa Moss says, "One-stop shopping for the success you deserve. We have it all here. Tools, training, and a close-knit community unmatched in any industry. I'm so proud and excited to be surrounded by the level of talent and support I've experienced here." So how does this work? This business is all about providing easy-to-use tools and trainings that help people become established online. We build influence through social media, videos, blogs, websites, etc. Did you hear that word? Influence. Online marketing is everywhere, no matter where you look. You can't escape it, and you can't avoid it. It influences the purchasing decisions people make every single day. And if you're in business of any kind, you need to have an online presence. But how? Most people have no idea where to begin. But imagine if there was a place where you could find everything you needed to succeed online, without overwhelming or confusing you. The feeling that's usually associated with getting started with online marketing. That's what this is all about. With this system, you'll have the ability to sell products that are delivered digitally with prices ranging from $2,500 to $3,500, and you get to keep virtually all of the money. Take, for example, our core product known as the Viral Blogging System, which is a custom web publishing platform. This product puts a custom, highly trafficked website in your hands and on a high authority domain with the push of a button. It's fully customizable with your own branding, ads, videos, widgets, anything you want. This is the same website I use to create traffic and capture leads every single day. And all the servers, hosting, and tech support are provided for you. And the whole thing only costs $25 a month. So let's say you get started with that product today. As an affiliate, you have the ability to resell that product and keep 100% of the commissions. You get to keep 100% of the money from your first sale of any product you're actively marketing. Here's how it works. An active marketer is someone who has set up their affiliate account and has at least one customer. There's a $19.95 monthly affiliate fee which covers all of those done-for-you goodies that I mentioned earlier. Here's an example. You purchase your website at the end of this video or whenever, and then someone comes along and purchases that same product from you. Woohoo! You just made back all the money you spent to buy that product, and now with just one customer, you're basically getting your website for free. Now here's where the profits and the leverage come from. Your next sale of that same product goes to your enroller. That could be me or a member of our team, depending on who invited you to watch this video today. For your first 6 sales, every other sale pays you. Once you're past 6 sales, you keep 4 out of 5, and only every 5th sale goes up to your enroller. And it goes on like this forever. Make sense? This is how we're able to pay 100% commissions and simultaneously create leverage for you as your business grows. Here's what happens. You ready? Now that you have personally enrolled customers, some of these people will want to become affiliates too. And guess what happens? When they make a sale, their first sale pays them, but their second, fourth, and sixth sale pay you. And beyond that, you get every 5th sale that they make. This is just the beginning of the leverage. These people that just paid you are now also in a position to start paying you their second, fourth, and sixth sales as they start building their businesses, even though you didn't invite them to watch this video or even help them get started. And it goes on like this perpetually, generation after generation, forever. And there's no limit to how wide or how deep your organization can be. This is what makes this business model so great. Not only do you get 100% commissions, you also get the leverage that's typically associated with running a large company with hundreds of employees, but without the employees, and the payroll, and insurance, and accounting, and the other headaches that come from running a large company. This compensation model has put more money in more people's pockets faster than anything I've seen in all my years of doing home-based business. And you can start making money in a matter of minutes and hours, not days or weeks or months. Each of our products is sold through the exact same compensation plan, so you can actually have 5 profit centers making money for you all at once. Our second product is the Inner Circle. These are audio trainings that let you learn how the top earners are building their business online, and it pays you $100 a month residually. The Costa Rica Intensive and the 15K Formula are the how-to step-by-step trainings, and they pay you $500 and $1,000 per sale, respectively. The Master's Retreat is an advanced level training from the experts. It pays you $3,000 per sale. It's not too shabby, right? And these payments get deposited directly into your bank account. And all of the product production, hosting, digital delivery, tracking, credit card processing, and everything else is done for you. This is how you can start making the kind of money that we are, working just 1 to 2 hours a day, inviting people to watch a video just like this one, while you're out living the life you want and doing whatever you like to do with your time, without a phone constantly attached to your head, like I used to have. As I said earlier, if there was a better, safer, faster, or easier way of making money online, I'd be doing it. I chose to be here with this business and these products because they're the most relevant products for online success. There's also enough money on the table that there's potential for replacing a full-time income quickly, months, not years. And there's such a low barrier to get started that even a single parent working for minimum wage could afford to get started. So your next step is to get started with our website and blogging system. But before you do, I want to tell you about some of the bonuses you're going to get just for being on this video today. When you get started today, you'll become part of what's known as Team Take Massive Action, one of the largest and most successful online marketing communities anywhere. The resources and support it provides is way more than anything I could have done on my own. When you get started today from this video, we're going to send you some things that we've created that will help you get your first sales and into profit quickly. First, we're going to invite you to a new member coaching webinar to help you get off to a fast start and start earning money right away. Here you're going to see how you can make your first $1,000 online using our system and do it quickly. Next, we're going to set you up on our private Team Take Massive Action website, where you'll find members-only trainings, tips, samples of handwritten ads and emails, training on blogging, shooting videos, content marketing, and so many other time-saving resources that are available nowhere else. It's like looking over the shoulder of some of the top earners and seeing exactly what we do to make 6- and even 7-figure incomes using this business system. All for free, all just for being a member. You'll also get access to our private Team Take Massive Action Facebook group, where you'll be able to interact, ask questions, and share ideas with thousands of members from around the world 24 hours a day. You'll be among the first to know when we announce a special event, a live webinar or hangout, or any new development that can make you more money. And special events are pretty common around here. And when we have one, you'll be able to invite guests to join in and see for themselves what this group is all about. And they'll be able to get started with you with just the click of a button. People make a lot of sales that way. You're also going to get this video, and videos just like it to help you build your business just by sending people a link and letting them see it for themselves. We have a huge amount of talent on this team that has donated countless hours of their time creating resources that will help you create more traffic, capture more leads, and convert more sales. And we're also going to throw in some bonus trainings that will teach you how you can get hundreds of leads for your business daily and thousands of visitors to your blog in a single day for free. Now, you might be thinking, all that just for getting started today for $25? Is this for real? And that's a pretty common question, just because of all the crap that's out there on the internet and even a lot of the offline scams. But I can assure you that it's real, and it works. And we want you to have everything you could possibly need to reach your goals and start enjoying the freedom that comes with being a successful online marketer. So your next step is to get started with the viral blogging system for only $25. You'll have full and immediate access to the easy-to-use and customizable features. Oh, and by the way, there are no contracts, there's no setup fees, and there are no big upfront costs. And when the price goes up, which we expect it to, you'll still only pay $25 a month. Once you're a member, you'll be able to set up your affiliate account and get access to pre-designed, high-converting lead generation pages, business building tools, a full online office suite, credit card processing, and all the back-office functionality that our affiliates use to make sales every single day. And as if that wasn't enough, when you're done with all that, I'm going to introduce you to Dave and Dave, the two guys that came up with the idea of putting all this together. They're going to show you the other products and give you a chance to participate, which I suggest you do. So below this video, you'll find the link to get started. Click it, and it will take you to a page that looks like this. On this page, you'll put your information in, you'll choose a username and password, and then you'll go to the checkout screen. On the checkout page, you'll have to click the agreement boxes, and you'll have to scroll down all the way to the bottom of the agreement in order to click the submit button. This step sometimes gets overlooked and confuses people, but it's an important one you don't want to miss. So one last thing. No matter how many online or offline businesses you've looked at or tried, whether you've made money or lost money, and I've done both, I want to assure you that this is the best chance at having a successful online business, of walking away from your job, of no longer trading time for money, and of being paid what you're worth. And it will pay you money faster than anything else that's out there. Now, I know how you must be feeling right now. I felt the same way. I'm as skeptical and analytical as they come. After all, I'm a doctor. But I've done the legwork. I've done the due diligence and the research, and now I want to save you the time and aggravation that I went through when I was just trying to find something that works. This system has paid out tens of millions of dollars in commissions to its members, and it's only just turned 2 years old at the time of this recording. Unlike other businesses that come and go in a couple of months, this business was built on quality people, not just money. And I love working with others that are also serious about their own success. Once you're up and running, either myself or my assistant, or the Team Take Massive Action member who invited you here today, will personally give you a call so we can set up a time to talk about your goals and put a plan together so you have a clear path to reaching them. People are often shocked to be able to talk with me or someone else they met online through our system, but like I showed you before, we're real people, and we really want you to succeed. so you can know what it's like to never have to work a job again and enjoy the freedom that comes with being a successful internet marketer. So you know what to do. Click the button below this video to lock in your membership for only $25 and get full access to all the bonuses, trainings, and team support that's waiting for you. And I'll be seeing you on the other side. And I look forward to seeing you as one of our newest success stories and meeting you personally at one of our live events. So get started now by clicking the button below this video and completing your order. And let me be the first to welcome you to Team Take Massive Action. I'll see you on the inside.